Have you ever lost important data? It's a heart-stopping question, isn't it? Lost data can mean lost memories, lost work, lost time. It's like losing a piece of your digital life. You can't always prevent data loss, but you can safeguard against it. That's where data backup comes in. It's your digital life jacket, your safety net. Imagine this. You're working on a crucial project, and your computer crashes. Or maybe a virus sneaks its way into your system, holding your files hostage. These scenarios are not just possible, they're quite common. But if you've backed up your data, you can breathe easy. You've got a plan B. Backing up your data is essentially creating a copy of your files, stored in a separate location. It's a simple step that can save you a world of frustration, and it's absolutely crucial in today's digital age. Now that we understand the significance, let's dive into how to back up your data. Firstly, let's clarify what we mean by backing up data. Essentially, data backup is making a copy of your data so that it can be restored if it's lost or damaged. It's like having an insurance policy for your digital life. Imagine losing all your precious photos, important documents, or that project you've been working on for weeks. Not a pleasant thought, is it? That's where data backup comes in. There are different types of data backups. A full backup is just as it sounds, a complete copy of all your data. An incremental backup, on the other hand, only copies the data that has changed since the last backup. Then there's differential backup, which is a bit of a hybrid. It copies data that has changed since the last full backup. Each type has its pros and cons, and the best one for you will depend on your needs and resources. With the basics covered, we can now explore the steps to back up your data. Now we're ready to walk through the process of backing up your data. First things first, you need to choose your backup method. You have a few options here. You could opt for cloud storage, which is a popular choice. Services like Google Drive, Dropbox, and OneDrive provide a seamless way to store your data off-site. Alternatively, you could use an external hard drive. This provides a tangible, physical backup that you can hold on to. Once you've chosen your backup method, it's time to select the data you want to back up. You might be tempted to just back up everything, but that's not always the most efficient strategy. Instead, focus on your most important files. These are typically documents, photos, and other personal files that would be difficult or impossible to replace. Don't forget about your email and contacts, as these can often be overlooked. Now that you've selected what data to back up, you need to set a schedule for your backups. Regular backups are key to ensuring your data is always protected. How often you back up your data will depend on how often it changes. If you're constantly creating new files or updating existing ones, you might want to back up your data daily. If your data doesn't change that often, a weekly or monthly backup might be sufficient. Remember, the goal here is not just to back up your data, but to create an organized system where you can easily locate and retrieve your backups. This means naming your backup files in a clear and consistent manner and storing them in a designated location. It could be a specific folder in your cloud storage or a certain spot on your external hard drive. A good rule of thumb is to follow the 3-2-1 rule. Have at least 3 copies of your data stored on 2 different types of media, with 1 copy stored off-site. This way, even if one backup fails, you have others to fall back on. And there you have it, a comprehensive guide to backing up your data. Let's summarize what we've learned today. Data, in today's digital age, is irreplaceable. It's the lifeblood of our personal and professional lives. Therefore, its protection is not an option, but a necessity. We've walked through the basics of data backup, understanding that it's a process of creating a copy of your information, so you never lose access to it. This can be done manually, or through automated software and stored in a variety of mediums like external hard drives, cloud services, or network drives. We also delved into a step-by-step guide to backing up data, which is a simple yet crucial process that anyone can undertake. With just a few clicks, you can ensure the safety and accessibility of your data. And most importantly, we've underscored the peace of mind that comes with knowing your data is safe. No more panic at a sudden crash or accidental deletion. Remember, your data is valuable, and it's worth taking the time to protect it. Start backing up your data today.